Hi there, this is Evelyn from HAISEN. So we have received some feedback about our customers using our remote control HD05R, this model. And well, they probably have some problems on how to switch from the sensor mode to this on and off mode, which means, the sensor could be like motion disabled. If you don't want the motion to, if you don't want this sensor to detect the motion and turn on the light automatically, you can just keep the sensor in this motion disabled mode so that you can always have the light right here with you. So what do we have to do? So for example, like we turn on the light right now and we give a program to the sensor like this. All right, so this is what we have as our default program, that the sensor only keeps for about 5 seconds and then quickly off. And once the sensor detects a motion again, it will turn on the light. Just like that. Yeah, right. So this is what we call this sensor mode. If there's no motion, the sensor just keep light off. And well, if I want to, keep the light always on, what I have to do is to press this on-off button. Okay, so now I press it one time and the light will be gone, and I press it again. So now I don't press the rest of the buttons, I just leave it. Okay, so now the sensor just keeps the light always on. This is what we call on-off mode. Just like that. All right, so well, sometimes customers want to change the brightness, right? This is 100%, but sometimes maybe the light is new or some other reason we only want like 80% brightness or something. What we can do is to directly use the button right here. Okay, so I'm changing right now and we can read from here. This is only like 90%. All right, so I probably have to go all the way to only 10% because this is how we can tell the difference. See, this is only like a half. All right, let's continue. Yep, it's dimming, it's following. Okay, so this is only like 10%. Well, this is the brightness of 10%. And if I just keep it here, it just always keep the light like this. Okay, so well, if I just want to make it back to like a 60%, just like that. All right, so this is the brightness of 60%. Okay, sometimes, customers want to do some high-end trimming, which means when the sensor detects the motion, it doesn't keep 100%, but sometimes 80% or 70%. What we can do is to like this, okay? So now I press this button again, because I have to enter into the sensor mode. All right, okay, so now what we have is like 5 seconds whole time, and this is 100% output, as we can see that. And we press this button, the power person button. I press it and it's blinking, and we dim down. Like this. Okay, so this is only like 70%, and if I just keep it like this way, it will be just a... Okay, so now after about 5 seconds, it will be turning off the light. I'm sorry, there's probably someone. Yeah, right, okay, no one is passing by, that's great. All right, and if the motion trigger the sensor to turn on the light, it's also still 70%, not a 100%. Okay, so from here we can see that our remote control can do high-end trimming, can switch from the sensor mode to on-off mode, and can manually dim the light as well. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.